A keto or ketogenic diet is a low-carb, moderate-protein, higher-fat diet that can help you burn fat more effectively. It has many benefits for weight loss, health, and performance, as shown in over 50 studies. That's why it's recommended by so many doctors. A keto diet can be especially useful for losing excess body fat without hunger and for improving type 2 diabetes. Here, you'll learn how to eat a keto diet based on real foods. Get started with our visual guides, recipes, meal plans, and simple 2-week Get Started program. It's everything you need to succeed on keto. 1. What is a keto diet? The keto diet is a very low-carb and higher-fat diet. It's similar in many ways to other low-carb diets. While you eat far fewer carbohydrates on a keto diet, you maintain moderate levels of protein intake and may increase your intake of fat. The reduction in carb intake puts your body in a metabolic state called ketosis, where fat from your diet and from your body is burned for energy. You can quickly learn more about the basic ideas behind the keto diet in this video course. What keto means? The keto in a ketogenic diet comes from the fact that it allows the body to produce small fuel molecules called ketones. This is an alternative fuel source for the body, used when blood sugar glucose is in short supply. When you eat very few carbs or very few calories, the liver produces ketones from fat. These ketones then serve as a fuel source throughout the body, especially for the brain. The brain is a hungry organ that consumes lots of energy every day, and it can't run on fat directly. It can only run on glucose, or ketones. On a ketogenic diet, your entire body switches its fuel supply to run mostly on fat, burning fat 24/7. When insulin levels become very low, fat burning can increase dramatically. It becomes easier to access your fat stores to burn them off. This is great if you're trying to lose weight, but there can also be other, less obvious benefits, such as less hunger and a steady supply of energy without the sugar peaks and valleys we can get from high-carb meals. This may help keep you alert and focused. When the body produces ketones, it enters a metabolic state called ketosis. The fastest way to get there is by fasting, not eating anything, but nobody can consistently fast forever. A keto diet, on the other hand, also results in ketosis and can be eaten indefinitely. It has many of the benefits of fasting, including weight loss, without having to fast long-term. 1b. Who should not do a ketogenic diet? There are controversies and myths about a keto diet, but for most people it appears to be very safe. However, 3 groups often require special consideration. Do you take medication for diabetes, e.g. insulin? Do you take medication for high blood pressure? Do you breastfeed? Disclaimer: while the ketogenic diet has many proven benefits, it's still controversial. The main potential danger regards medications, e.g. for diabetes, where doses may need to be adapted, see above. Discuss any changes in medication and relevant lifestyle changes with your doctor. Full disclaimer: this guide is written for adults with health issues, including obesity, that could benefit from a ketogenic diet. Controversial topics related to a keto diet, and our take on them, include saturated fats, cholesterol, whole grains, red meat, whether the brain needs carbohydrates, and restricting calories for weight loss. 2. What to eat on a keto diet? Here are typical foods to enjoy on a ketogenic diet. The numbers are net carbs, i.e. digestible carbs, per 100 grams. To remain in ketosis, lower is generally better. Keto diet foods: natural fats, butter, olive oil, meat, fish and seafood, eggs, cheese, vegetables that grow above ground. What's the most important thing to do to reach ketosis? Avoid eating too many carbs. You'll likely need to keep carb intake under 50 grams per day of net carbs, ideally below 20 grams. The fewer carbs, the more effective it appears to be for reaching ketosis, losing weight, or improving type 2 diabetes. Counting carbs can be helpful at first. But if you stick to our recommended foods and recipes, you can stay keto even without counting. 2a. Try to avoid. Here's what you should avoid on a keto diet: foods containing a lot of carbs, both the sugary and the starchy kind. This includes starchy foods like bread, pasta, rice, and potatoes. These foods are very high in carbs. Foods to avoid on a ketogenic diet: bread, pasta, rice, potatoes, fruit, beer, soda, juice, candy. The numbers are grams of net carbs per 100 grams, unless otherwise noted. Also avoid ultra-processed foods and instead follow our whole foods keto diet advice. You should also avoid low-fat diet products. A keto diet should be moderately high in protein and will probably be higher in fat, since fat provides the energy that you are no longer getting from carbohydrate. Low-fat products usually provide too many carbs and not enough fuel from protein and fat. 3. What to drink? Keto drinks: water, coffee, tea, dry wine. What can you drink on a ketogenic diet? Water is the perfect drink, and coffee or tea are fine too. Ideally, use no sweeteners, especially sugar. A splash of milk or cream in your coffee or tea is okay, but beware that the carbs can add up if you drink multiple cups in a day, and definitely avoid cafe lattes. The occasional glass of wine is fine too. Check out our full guides to keto drinks and keto alcohol. 4. Visual keto diet guides. For more on specific topics, like what fruits or nuts to eat on a ketogenic diet, check out our popular visual guides: vegetables, fruits, nuts, snacks, alcohol, fats and sauces, drinks, how many carbs? Sweeteners. 5. Keto diet meal plans. Here are 2 weeks of recipes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner on a ketogenic diet. 14-day keto diet plan. Get 60+ weekly keto meal plans, complete with recipes, shopping lists and more, with our premium meal planner tool, free trial. Our prepared meal plans include quick and easy, budget, family-friendly weeks, and more. Our meal planner includes the ability to change meals to any of our hundreds of recipes, skip meals, or even construct your own keto meal plans from scratch using our recipes, and share them. 6. How low carb is a keto diet? The fewer carbs you eat, the more effective it seems to be for weight loss, appetite suppression, type 2 diabetes, and more. 19. A keto diet is a very strict low-carb diet, containing less than 20 grams of net carbs per day, and tends to be highly effective.